How you doing? This is a quick little tutorial on calculating payment and future value on a financial calculator. The financial calculator we're using for this presentation is the HP12C. My contact information is on the screen, so if you have any questions about this little tutorial demonstration, let me know. Also, if you want to submit it through our website, you can go to our website and just click the Contact Us or Contact link at the top of the page. A little bit about me. My name is Mike Chenard. I'm the founder of Delmay Properties. I'm a rehabber, wholesaler, and a landlord. I'm not a video producer, so keep that in mind. I'm not a coach or a guru, and I'm doing this at my house, so you could hear the dog barking in the background, or my daughter's currently snoring on the couch. But I've been investing in real estate since 2005 and full-time since 2008. And again, there's my contact information on the screen if you have any questions, or if you're in Southern California and you want to get together and maybe we could do a deal, let me know. Probably asking yourself, why would you want to be able to calculate payment and future value? I use it for the purpose of calculating the value of existing financing, to calculate equity spread when negotiating with owners, note sellers. It's also useful for if you're doing some seller carryback financing and you need to know how much to pay off a private lender, or they may have a question about that when you're negotiating that type of financing. This is a quick, easy way to figure it out. Some basic assumptions. You either have, are planning on getting, are mildly interested in getting a financial calculator or an app. I strongly suggest you have both. The mere presence of a financial calculator on the table when you're doing negotiations instantly gives you a little bit of credibility with agents, mortgage people, and people who are around the industry. And if you have an app on your phone, just in my head, I always worry that if I'm doing it there, it looks like I'm texting or updating my Facebook, where a calculator it's a separate device. The loan we're calculating for this example is a $100,000 loan that was the original amount. It was made at 5% interest for 30 years. And then when we're done calculating the payment for that, we're going to then calculate the loan value 10 years after its origination. Because I can't record myself actually punching the buttons on a calculator, when I show you the key sequences, the keystrokes to enter information in the calculator, it's going to look like this. A 30-year loan will be 3-0-G-N, N being the number of payments, but we'll get to that in a minute. Some basics about the HP12C or any financial calculator, really. It performs complex algebra to solve financial calculations. I say complex because I can't do it. It may be really easy if you know algebra, but I don't. To calculate standard mortgage payment, and again, this is standard, so if you've got neg am financing or interest only, those are different calculations. But to calculate a standard mortgage payment and future value, you're only going to use 5 of the function keys. There's lots of other buttons on there, but we're only going to concern ourselves with 5 of them because that's all that's needed for this demonstration. To store a value in one of the function keys, you're just going to enter the number and then hit the function key. So as an example, if you wanted to store 10 in N, you're going to press 10, then N. And that's all you have to do is store it in that key for your use later. Okay, the function keys. N is the number of payments. I is the interest rate. PV is the present value or the loan at the time of origination. PMT is the payment, and FV is the future value. On the HP12C, the way you clear it, there's two different types of clears. The basic, or the most basic clear, is the CLX button, which just clears out the register. So if you meant to enter 30 for a 30-year loan and you accidentally entered 20 and you want to change it, yet you don't have it stored anywhere, hit CLX, then enter 30 and store it wherever you want to store it. Super clear, which is the way I start every set of calculations I do on this calculator, is the orange F and then the CLX. That'll clear everything that's stored in all the function keys or any information you have stored anywhere else. So here we go. To solve for payment, which is the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to enter the loan period of 30 years. So it's 30, G, then N. The reason you're going to press G, and I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but on the N in blue it says 12x. Notice the G is blue. So if you want to activate that math calculation, you have to press the G, and because we're calculating monthly payment, we have to calculate the total number of payments in a 30-year loan. So you're going to press 30G, which is telling N to times it, and that enters and stores 360 in the N key. Now it's the same thing for interest, so we're going to press 5G, then I. Now again, the little blue writing on the I, it says 12 divide. So it's dividing 5 by 12 and storing the 0.42 answer in the I, or interest key. To enter the loan, the present value of the loan, you're going to enter 100,000 and press the PV. You don't have to press the G in this case because it doesn't do anything for you. So 100,000 and press PV. The next step is press the PMT button, which will give you the payment for those terms. So a 30-year loan at 5% interest on $100,000, the payment is $536.82 a month. Now, to solve for future value, we're gonna figure out what this loan, what the payoff on this loan is 10 years into the future. We're gonna enter 10, then G, then N. So 10, 12 times 120 payments into the future. Then we're going to press the FV button, which will give us the future value, or the payoff in 10 years, or what's owed in 10 years. And if we did it correctly, the answer for future value is $82,342.06. I hope that this information is useful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to give me a call or email. Check us out on our website. I wish you the best of luck and happy investing.